Hello, it's Chris Murphy here. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the first weekend of the Discover Physio Series, which if you're watching this, I'm guessing you're considering coming on. And it would be wonderful to have you there if you did, but just so that you know what you'd be coming into, is that the series runs over 4 weekends, as I said before. The first weekend, the first thing we need to know is a little bit about you. Why are you coming along? So that as we go through, we can target it so that you get what you want. A lot of courses, people turn up, they're taught the syllabus, and then they leave. They think, oh, we didn't cover this, we didn't cover that. That doesn't happen on the series. We get to know everyone. We talk during the breaks, when we share lunch together. We get to know what you want, so that at the end you do walk away and you achieve your goals. After that, you'll of course be introduced to the philosophy of the course. If you've ever heard Diane or LJ talk before, what you'll know is they have a passion for people and a passion for patients. And so pretty much everything in terms of assessment and treatment is patient focused. And what we always uncover with the patient is what's their meaningful task? What is the thing the patient wants to get back to? And that becomes your functional test, your functional measure that you use to help work out where you're going to treat this person. So treatment side, of course, you go through the assessment, postural assessment, hands-on assessment of the lumbar spine, SIJ and hip. But of course, some of the assessment techniques you won't have seen before. They've been developed, they've been integrated from a wide range of places. LJ's doing her PhD with Paul Hodges at the University of Queensland. So you've got that strong research background. Diane speaks widely, works with a number of other professionals, as does LJ, of course, but she reads widely too. So they bring as much research in as possible, but in the end, it's the patient standing in front of you that focuses all of your assessments and treatments. The treatments that you'll learn, yes, there'll be some joint-based treatments, but mainly what you'll find is that the subtlety of the fascia, the subtlety of the muscular control system around the lumbar spine, pelvis and hip is so powerful, and you can change that with release techniques, but they develop release with awareness. You're working with your patient to release around the area. You immediately reassess what's the difference, what's the change. You're retraining movement. It's very hands-on, very movement-based, very patient-centered. And they're the skills that patients can then go away with, secure in the knowledge that they're doing the right things and they know what their home exercise program is, and they immediately get the wow factor, the change, that, gosh, something's happened. We have some real-time ultrasound there on the first weekend to corroborate your findings and your thoughts with regards to any muscle retraining around the core, the trunk, and so on. It's fun, it's interesting, we have lots of laughs, we get to know each other. It's a packed weekend. You'll learn loads and loads, and you'll have plenty of things to take away to try in your practice. I hope something there sounds interesting. I hope it's inspired you a little more to make that decision. You might want to sort of watch the other videos about the thorax, the advanced thorax, and the lower limb. And we look forward to seeing you at the series. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.